beautiful, and also the gastronomy, because they have very good food here. Not only seafood and fish, but also they have very good beef. Ternera gallega is the name in Spanish. Ternera means beef, gallega from Galicia. So it's the Galician beef. It's a very big steak. And if you are in downtown later in Santiago, you will see in the windows of the restaurant the piece of meat, the big ones, so the ternera gallega, Galician beef.
Yeah, and have flies all over it too.
They also have very good cheese, very good cheese. Because as I said this morning, dairy factories are important here, so they have many different types of cheese. One of the most popular ones is the tetilla cheese. Tetilla means nipples because the shape is like a nipple. Tetilla, queso de tetilla. Tetilla cheese. Also you will see in Santiago, if you stay this evening there, that they sell as tapas, or to take away. Tapa is a little portion of food, that is how we call it in Spain. And here they make empanada gallega, which is Galician pie. And the pie is stuffed with could be fish, like a cod fish, for example, or seafood, or also tuna, and meat, also minced meat. That is also very popular here. Empanada gallega, gallega or Galician pie. We also have very good Galician spider crab, if you like that. And one of the most typical dishes is pulpo a la gallega. Pulpo is octopus. Octopus, Galician style. And they cut the octopus in little slices, and they put the slices on a plate, but the plate is not ceramic, it's a wooden plate. And they put just a little bit of olive oil at the top of the octopus. The octopus obviously has been boiled. And they put a little bit of paprika.
I'm losing my appetite.
So that is octopus Galician style. One of the most popular ones. And they have very good wines.
It depends on who you ask.
Better with the white wines than with the red wines. They have two different types of white wines. I mean, famous or popular ones. One of them is Albarino, and the other one is Ribeiro. But also they have another one which is Godello, and that is my favorite one, Godello white wine. Again, we're going to cross different villages with a lot of cemeteries. Another Celt influence, the cemetery next to the church. If you have been in Ireland, probably you have seen that they have the church and the cemetery next to it. So you don't find these type of things in the rest of Spain, only here in this region. And in those cemeteries, the old ones next to the church, they have mainly tombs, but nowadays it's more popular to have the niche. So it's cheaper also. In Spain you can have your own niche or tomb, or you can rent it and you pay that per year. And but it's a tradition in the Gypsies families to have a tomb or a pantheon mausoleum, things like that, because the Gypsies family are very traditional in Spain, and for them, well, to visit the tomb of the relatives is a tradition that they do every weekend. Every weekend they go to the cemetery and they put flowers in the tomb, and you can recognize the tombs of those Gypsies families because normally they have the picture of the person there. And when somebody died in a Gypsy family, all the neighbors from the community, they go to the cemetery. It's something very special for them. But the tombs are expensive, and for that reason, the Gypsies only have them. Although, of course, they cannot afford it in many cases, but neighbors donate money to have a tomb for them. It's a tradition. So you can see one of the cemeteries here on the left, but with a niche. That is the way. Nowadays it's more popular also the incineration, so there are more people doing that. So we are changing this a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know, with like a cross on it.
Yeah,
I thought there were tombs for the pilgrims that didn't make it.
I want to ask her because most Souths accept them.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
I think it's for drying things out or something.
Like wood, but what was
It's
the
for
big
ventilation.
roof?